The applications are in, and tonight we know who applied to fill in for District 10 Councilman Clayton Perry.
Yeah, Perry was caught on police body cam looking confused and possibly drunk in his own backyard. Perry was granted a leave of absence after he was charged in a related hit-and-run investigation that happened earlier that evening. 18 people filed to serve as the interim council member by today's 5 o'clock deadline. The Night Team's John Paul Barajas explains what's next in the push to temporarily replace Perry.
So what happened this evening that led us to...
More than 3 weeks after police say Clayton Perry was involved in a hit-and-run crash, his fellow city council members are expected to decide who will serve as Perry's temporary replacement.
Wednesday, we'll be reviewing those applicants and deciding on up to 3 finalists to be interviewed in public on Thursday. On Thursday, we will deliberate and make a decision on an appointment for the D10 temporary replacement.
Several names on the 18 candidate list may sound familiar, like former District 10 councilman and current Northeast Neighborhood Alliance president Mike Gallagher. Gallagher was appointed to the position in 2014, then elected to a full term, but did not run for re-election in 2017. Ezra Johnson and Elise Keebler previously made their own unsuccessful bids for the seat. Others on the list, like Vice President of nonprofit Bike San Antonio, Brian Martin, don't have political experience, but are active in the community.
I feel like I'm just as good as any candidate. I'm pretty passionate about civic duties, and just saying that I want to find another way to give back to my community.
Once the finalists are announced and interviewed, council will vote Thursday. If a candidate receives 8 votes, they'll immediately be allowed to join council. If they only get 6 or 7, they'll be sworn in on December 12th. District 8 Councilman Manny Pelaez had this advice for those looking to fill the seat.
I mean, if this is a candidate who comes to us without the recommendations of HOA presidents and boards and the alliances, as far as I'm concerned, they're not a person I'll be voting for. And so for me, I'll be looking for neighborhood support, because after all, this is their district, not mine.
And whoever is selected will hold the position until the end of Perry's term in early June, or until the councilman returns from his leave of absence, whichever comes first. Voters will then elect a councilman or woman in the May 6th election. At City Hall, John Paul Barajas, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.